Morning, this is Gail Tyfair from Cornwall, Ontario. I promised to do a small tutorial on the little envelope albums I've been working on. This was a sample of one of them. They're adorable. You can do quite a bit with them. This one has a little flap. It also has pockets. And they're just made out of envelopes. They're really quick and easy and fun to do. And they hold quite a few pictures. They'd be great for a card for a special event or a special birthday. And you could put in one of the pockets a little birthday sentiment, and then they get to keep it for pictures of their event. Anyways, I'm going to do a quick run through on how it's put together. I mean, it basically literally takes 5 minutes. So you start with 5 envelopes, obviously the same size. It doesn't matter what size you're using. And then if you use more, it's going to make it too thick because it doesn't have a spine. So what you do is you take your envelope and basically you put one flap inside the other to make your little book, like this. You don't glue anything until you get them all together and make sure everything is straight. So basically, you've got your 2 center pages. You take your next one, it tucks into one side, like this. You line it all up. And the other one flips into the other side, like this. And basically you wind up with 8 pages. So then you have another one that goes in here, like this. And your book is made. Basically what you're going to do after this is you're going to take your glue and you're going to glue once you've got it completely straight, you're going to glue it all together. But you are not going to glue the back flap because the back flap can be adjusted depending on how thick you make it and how much you put in it, like how many pockets or how many flips that you put in it, okay? The other thing is, if you want a flip, you have to be extremely careful where you glue it down because if you glue it down here, you won't be able to get your flip in because the flips are based on, you take a little slit here and you take the edge and you stick it into the flip, into the envelope, and it makes your flip. I mean, you can cut it off like this so you can still glue it down, but you just have to be careful what you're doing. The other thing is you can have a top flip that comes down. The pockets are no problem because once you glue your DSP on top or your pattern paper on top, you can put anything on top you want. It's anything internal you have to watch when you're gluing. So what you're going to do is you're going to start here, make sure everything's completely perfectly lined, and you're going to put your glue in here like this, and you're going to press it down. Don't glue the back panel. Then you're going to come along and you're going to glue every page. You're going to put just a titch of glue here and in every little spot, being careful if you're planning and you want to flip to make sure you don't glue it. Then you're going to come and you're going to glue under here, and you're going to keep gluing until it's all glued down. And basically, that's your book. There it is. You don't touch this until you finish decorating. So you've got your front cover, and then you can put pockets or put whatever you want. And you can put flips on it. I mean, they're quite resilient. And as far as a closure goes, there's many different ways to close it. I happen to make a little magnet closure, but I mean, you could use an elastic. I mean, whatever you choose, but you need a closure because not so much when you make the book, but when they start putting pictures, it's going to get thicker. So you need something to keep it all tucked together. but I really think it's a fun, fast project. It can make a nice little gift. It can make just a plain card and, to go with the gift. But I really love the idea. Use your imagination, and the possibilities are endless. I hope you enjoyed this and have a nice day.